Is it now time to answer the Andrew Tate question? For a long time, he's been the perfect pantomime villain for parents. He's been portrayed as a digital Pied Piper, leading boys into a social abyss. Follow the Andrew Tate videos, and of course you'll find examples of misogyny, toxic masculinity, and overall this is what's being blamed for leading boys down the wrong path. But of course, the Andrew Tate question isn't simply about one person. There are several people like him. Take him away and you'll find several similar influencers willing to take his place. It's about what drives children to seek his advice, why he's getting so many millions of hits, and what he's saying, which seems to make more sense to kids than what they hear at home. It's about something which Ceylon Andy Hickman, who runs Football Beyond Borders, mentions. She was saying that Andrew Tate makes boys proud to be a man, proud about their masculinity. And the real question, she's saying, is why can't they get that elsewhere? Why do we need to go pretty much to the dark web to hear a message saying that it's okay to be a boy? That messages which were until a few years ago fairly standard, that life is tough, that you shouldn't feel sorry for yourself. These are the Andrew Tate messages far more than the kind of misogyny for which he's notorious. But as Ceylon Andy Hickman says, the real question is why these boys aren't getting the message from somebody else, where the trusted adult is in their lives. Now, of course, the most obvious solution for a trusted adult is a father. But how many kids really have a father at home? In 1981, just 5% of kids lived in a fatherless household, but that's now grown to 22% according to the last census. And even that figure varies wildly across the social spectrum. If you're in the richest, most privileged households, you're 93% likely to have a father at home. But go to the other end of the social spectrum and that falls to 40%. So you can see a straight line pretty much linking wealth to your chances of having a father at home. It's becoming not exactly a luxury item, but something that the wealthy are way more likely to have as a family resource than those at the other end of society who perhaps need it the most, given that the social capital at the bottom is far more of an issue than it is at the top.